Hey everyone, thank you for tuning in to this video. I really hope that this helps you out on your natural hair journey. Here I have just washed my hair and I'm going to put a spray leave-in conditioner, and I emphasize spray leave-in conditioner because it is lightweight. This is the argan oil heat protectant and also the Tresemme heat protectant that I'll be using as well. But here in this clip, I'm just showing you that I'm just gently detangling my hair. I'm going to spray that leave-in conditioner on my hair and then plait up each section. And then I'll sit under a blow dryer for about 15 minutes to let that leave-in conditioner penetrate the hair so that it can be conditioned. But you want to have a light spray conditioner when you're going to be putting heat on your hair. That way, when you're using the flat iron and the blow dryer, there won't be a lot of smoke or burning from the oils or the conditioner. So you want to use a leave-in spray, and I am using this one here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Enjoy the video.
Together. When I look at your love, said it's sent from above. When I look at your heart, they can't tear us apart. When I look to the hills, Lord, you're my shield. Lord, you know I need your help. Don't wanna do this by myself. Lord, you know I need your help. Don't wanna be by myself. Lord, you know I need your help. Don't wanna do this by myself. Lord, you know I need your help. Don't wanna be by myself. Said I need you. Said I need you. Said I need you. I need you. I need you. I need you. Yeah. The blessings come down. The blessings come down. The praises go up, up. The blessings come down. The blessings come down. Praise is what I do when I wanna be close to you. I put my hands up in the air and wave them round like I just don't care. I said, praise is what I do when I wanna be close to you. I put my hands up in the air and wave them round like I just don't care. Up, up. The blessings come down. The blessings come down. When the praises go up, up. The blessings come down. The blessings come down. The praises go up. The blessings come down. The blessings come down. The praises go up, up. The blessings come down. The blessings come down. Since you turned my life around, you turned my wrongs to upside down. I once was blind, but now I see. Lord, you've been so good to me. When I think of the things you've done, Lord, I wanna say thank you. Thank you. When the praises go up, up. The blessings come down. The blessings come down. When the praises go up, up. The blessings come down. The blessings come down. When the praises go up, the blessings come down. The blessings come down. When the praises go up, up. The blessings come down. 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 When the praises go up, up. The blessings come down. The blessings come down. When the praises go up, up. The blessings come down. The blessings come down. When the praises go up, the blessings come down. The blessings come down. When the praises go up, up. The blessings come down. The blessings come down. Today was a good day. Lord, you give me such a good feeling. I wanna love you in the best way. Oh, every round goes higher and higher. Your love will never expire. Everything that you need, put your trust in Him and see. The praises go up, up. The blessings come down. The blessings come down. When the praises go up, up. The blessings come down. The blessings come down. The praises go up. The blessings come down. The blessings come down. The praises go up, up. The blessings come down. The blessings come down. Praise is what I do when I wanna be close to you. I put my hands up in the air and wave them round like I just don't care. I said, praise is what I do when I wanna be close to you. I put my hands up in the air and wave them round like I just don't care. Up, up. The blessings come down. The blessings come down. When the praises go up, up. The blessings come down. The blessings come down. The praises go up. The blessings come down. The blessings come down. The praises go up, up. The blessings come down. The blessings come down. Since you turned my life around, you turned my wrongs to upside down. I once was blind, but now I see. Lord, you've been so good to me. When I think of the things you've done, Lord, I wanna say blessings come down. When the praises go up, up, the blessings come down. The blessings come down. When the praises go up, up, the blessings come down. The blessings come down. When the praises go up, the blessings come down. The blessings come down. When the praises go up, up, the blessings come down. The blessings come down. Today was a good day. Lord, you give me such a good feeling. I wanna love you in the best way. Oh, every round goes higher and higher. Your love will never expire. Everything that you need, put your trust in Him and see. The praises go up, up. The blessings come down. The blessings come down. The praises go up, up. The blessings come down. The blessings come down. Praises go up. The blessings come down. The blessings come down. The praises go up, up. The blessings come down. The blessings come down. Praise is what I do when I wanna be close to you. I put my hands up in the air and wave them round like I just don't care. I said, praise is what.
Okay, so we are finally complete with the blow drying. So we're gonna get our flat iron ready here. This flat iron is an older flat iron that I have, but again, I am just trimming my ends, so I'm not really looking to wear my hair down with this flat iron style. So this is fine, perfectly fine, but I am setting it to 350 degrees. With this flat iron, it doesn't really get that hot, so this really is not as hot, really not that hot. But when I do it with a good flat iron, I normally put my degrees to about 320 degrees. But with this flat iron, it's not that hot, so I have it at 350. And now we're just gonna get prepared to flat iron my hair so that we can trim the ends properly. I'm gonna show you the scissors that I use. Also, I will leave in the description where you can get those scissors. I got them on Amazon at a really good price, and they're really, really good. Now, when you are doing the flat iron, you want to make sure that you get small parts. You want to have small parts, and that way you can also, you know, trim your hair pretty well. Now again, this is just a trim. I'm not focusing on evening out my hair fully. I'll go to a professional for that, but just for the sake of making sure that my ends do not split, I am doing a trim on my hair, and then I'm going to be putting my hair in a protective style. So I'm not looking for it to be fancy. I'm looking for my hair, my hair to be healthy. So that is the purpose of me doing this, is just to make sure that my ends are being trimmed so that my hair can stay healthy and I do not have to deal with split ends, and then also prepare for a protective style. Okay, so here you'll see the scissors that I'm using. Very sharp, really good scissors. Another thing that I did want to add is that I am flat ironing each part, and as soon as I'm done flat ironing it, I'm going to trim my ends. That just makes it really easy for me because I have a lot of hair. And so if I flat iron my whole head and then come back and trim my ends for myself, I find that is overwhelming for me. So this makes it really easy for me. I take 2 steps in one. So I am parting my hair, flat iron it, and then I am trimming it, all in the same step. And then that way, once I'm done and I'm not overwhelmed. So that's just a little tip if you want to do that as well.
Blessings come down. Praise is what I do when I wanna be close to you. I put my hands up in the air and wave them round like I just don't care. I said, praise is what I do when I wanna be close blessings come down. When the praises go up, up, the blessings come down. The blessings come down. When the praises go up, the blessings come down. The blessings come down. The praises go up, up, the blessings come down. The blessings come down.
Since you turned my life around, you turned my wrongs to upside down. I once was blind, but now I see. Lord, you've been so good to me. When I think of the things you've done, Lord, I wanna say thank you. Thank you.
When the praises go up, up,
the blessings come down. The blessings come down.
when the praises go up, up,
The blessings come down. The blessings come down.
praises go up,
The blessings come down. The blessings come down.
praises go up, up,
The blessings come down. 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 The blessings come down.
when the praises go up, up,
The blessings come down. The blessings come down.
praises go up, up,
The blessings come down. The blessings come down.
praises go up,
The blessings come down. The blessings come down.
praises go up, up,
The blessings come down. The blessings come down. Today was a good day. Lord, you give me such a good feeling. I wanna love you in the best way. Oh, every round goes higher and higher. Your love will never expire. Everything that you need, put your trust in Him and
praises
see.
go up, up,
The blessings come down. The blessings come down.
praises go up, up,
The blessings come down. The blessings come down.
praises go up,
The blessings come down. The blessings come down.
praises go up, up,
The blessings come down. The blessings come down. Praise is what I do when I wanna be close to you. I put my hands up in the air and wave them round like I just don't care. I said,
Praise is what I do when I wanna be close to you. I put my hands up in the air and wave them round like I just don't care.
up, up,
The blessings come down. The blessings come down.
when the praises go up, up,
The blessings come down. The blessings come down.
the praises go up,
The blessings come down. The blessings come down.
praises go up, up,
The blessings come down. The blessings come down. Since you turned my life around, you turned my wrongs to upside down. I once was blind, but now I see. Lord, you've been so good to me. When I think of the things you've done, Lord, I wanna say thank you. Thank you.
when the praises go up, up,
The blessings come down. The blessings come down.
when the praises go up, up,
The blessings come down. The blessings come down.
praises go up,
The blessings come down. The blessings come down.
praises go up, up,
The blessings come down. 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 The blessings come down.
when the praises go up, up,
The blessings come down. The blessings come down.
praises go up, up,
The blessings come down. The blessings come down.
praises go up,
The blessings come down. The blessings come down.
praises go up, up,
The blessings come down. The blessings come down. Today was a good day. Lord, you give me such a good feeling. I wanna love you in the best way. Oh, every round goes higher and higher. up, up. The blessings come down, the blessings come down. Praise is what I do when I wanna be close to you. I put my hands up in the air and wave them wrong like I just don't care. I said, praise is what I do when I wanna be close to you. I put my hands up in the air and wave them wrong like I just don't care. The praises go up, up. The blessings come down, the blessings come down. When the praises go up, up. The blessings come down, the blessings come down. When the praises go up, the blessings come down, the blessings come down. The praises go up, up. The blessings.
Lord, you know I need your help. Don't wanna do this by myself. Lord, you know I need your help. Don't wanna be by myself. Lord, you know I need your help. Don't wanna do this by myself. Lord, you know I need your help. Don't wanna be by myself. 3 years of my life, I searched to find a house to call my home. A love that's strong, a bond that grows on and on. Lord, so pleasing. But now look at this mess that I made. Trying to act that everything is okay. My wrongs turned to right. Now I see the light, oh Lord. It don't seem easy. Lord, you know I need your help. Don't wanna do this by myself. Lord, you know I need your help. Don't wanna be by myself. Lord, you know I need your help. Don't wanna do this by myself. Lord, you know I need your help. Don't wanna be by myself. Don't you see me? I'm at my crossroads, trying to figure which way do I go. You're the only one that knows. Lord, please help me. Know I can do better. Lord, you put us together. When I look at your love, said it's sent from above. When I look at your heart, they can't tear us apart. When I look to the hills, Lord, you're my shield. Lord, you know I need your help. Don't wanna do this by myself. Lord, you know I need your help. Don't wanna be by myself. Lord, you know I need your help. Don't wanna do this by myself. Lord, you know I need your help. Don't wanna be by myself. Said I need you. Said I need you. Said I need you. I need you. I need you. I need you. Yeah.
Okay, I am halfway through and I just want to give you some tips. First of all, you need to have patience. You need to plan a whole day for this, okay? You have to make sure that you wash your hair very, very well. Your hair is going to be dry. Do you hear me? Dry. That is the best way for your hair to be when you are putting a flat iron into your hair, because you don't want the oils to be getting saturated in the flat iron or in the blow dryer. Once you flat iron your hair and blow dry it, then if you want to add some oils to your hand and add it onto your hair, go right ahead. But for this process, just be okay with your hair feeling dry because it just got washed and you haven't put any like really hard like conditioners on it. So you do have your spray leave-in conditioner, you know, but it's light, so you don't want your blow dry and everything. So this is what it's looking like so far. I don't have my flat iron on. Hold on, because you guys probably can't hear me. But what was I saying? So anyway, I'm halfway through, and now it could be flatter than this, guys, but I am doing a low heat flat iron. So the flat iron is on 350, and this is just an okay flat iron. I have to invest into another one, and I'm not quite sure which one I want to get. So if you guys have some tips and pointers, go ahead and put it down there, like the best flat iron for natural hair that is not going to damage your hair. So anyway, it's on 350, so I don't have it on high. It just turned off because it's been on for quite some time. So it's turning back on, and it's automatic, so it goes up on its own. But 350, so I do not have it on high at all. So that's why I have kind of like a fluff still to my hair. But nonetheless, it's not really for me to wear my hair out. It's just for me to cut my ends or trim my ends. So yeah, it's just a trim. It's not a even out everything. I'll go to an actual beautician for that. But for just the sake of keeping my hair healthy, I'm just doing a light trim. So now I'm going to move to the second half of my hair. And again, you want to have patience with this process, because when you're parting your hair, you're doing small parts. That's to make sure that you're getting a good flat iron. Now, if you have a really good flat iron, I'm sure your hair will probably be bomb right now. But this is the flat iron that I've been having for some years. Actually was given to me. I have another flat iron, but that one gets like really high, and I'm not trying to burn my hair off. So I'm using this one just for the sake of this. Now when I get to the front, you have to be extra careful. I don't know about your hair, but my hair is more fragile in the front, meaning like when I revert back to wearing my hair curly, I could damage my hair and my curls could be like out of there, because the front of my hair, excuse me y'all, my voice is kind of going out. But the front of my hair has a looser curl pattern than the back of my hair. So definitely want to be careful. I won't be keeping the heat on my hair for a long time. And I can do bigger parts in the front, so it shouldn't take as long. And the front of my hair tends to grow really, really, really fast, which is kind of annoying. So I often have to cut the front of my hair more than I have to cut the back of my hair, because the back of my hair is actually not like the back. That part grows quick, but the middle more so of my hair takes the longest to grow, which is so annoying because I have to cut like the front of my hair and then the nape of my back hair, or the nape of my bottom half of my hair. I have to cut that up to even it out, because it's like way long down here and the middle will be like up here, and then the front will be like way down here. So it's annoying. If anybody has any tips on how to get the middle of your hair to grow faster, drop it in the comment box. I would definitely love to hear your tips. So I'm just going to show you one piece that I'm going to do in the front, and then I'll come back at the very end so you can see the final. And if you do not trust yourself to trim your ends, that is quite okay. Go to a beautician Again, I usually go to a beautician, but with COVID-19, I'm hoping that this piece is not too big, and if my flat iron is heated up fully. Okay. It's still like trying to heat up. It's pretty hot, but again, this is not on a high temperature, so I know a lot of people are like, don't run it through your hair that many times. You're right, but again, this is low heat, 350, and this flat iron doesn't really get that hot anyway, so keep that in mind. Now, you know your flat iron better than anybody else. If you have a flat iron where it gets hot and it's the real deal, then by all means. See, another thing about the front of my hair is it just doesn't really break off. And I don't know, it's just kind of weird. So it grows like really, really fast. And I showed y'all a part in the middle that was like, I guess more on the damaged side. So you can see that, you know, there is a few problem areas, but I trim it and then it's just going to be a little bit shorter than the rest, which is not fun, but hey, it is what it is. And I'm going to cut quite a bit off in the front just because I told you that I have to catch it up with the back or the middle. So I don't mind cutting a little bit more off, and like I said, it grows back fast anyway, which is like really, really annoying because I wish the middle would grow like that. Alright, so I'll be back because I don't want to make this video too long, and I'll show you the final. So you see me here rambling a little bit, just to let you know what I'm talking about. Like I said, the middle, I have a little issues with the middle, like getting it to grow as fast as the rest of my hair. So I often have to cut the bottom layer of my hair and the front of my hair, which grows really, really fast, to even it out kind of with the middle. So I have to cut like maybe double times what I have to cut in the front and then the bottom layer or base, just to even kind of get it evened out. But it is coming along, so I'm thankful for that. I just tend a little bit more to the middle part when it comes to oiling my hair and deep conditioning and things like that. Just really pay a lot of attention to your middle section if you have that same problem. I did also want to mention that I had to go back later and I had to get 2 mirrors, and I had to actually cut it by taking my hair up and cutting my ends, and I didn't have an opportunity to actually film that. So the next time I do a flat iron, I will film that because I think it's important for you to get that if you want to get a really good trim on your hair. And I ended up actually putting braids in my hair, so I'm just gonna go along with a protective style for now and keep that up for a few months, hopefully for a good amount of time, so that I can get my hair to grow. I'm looking forward to the results. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that this helps you. Again, I did not flat iron my hair like to a you know, a good flat iron, because I only wanted it to trim my ends, and then I was going to put my hair in a protective style. So this is just, you know, some results if you're trying to trim your ends. But if you're trying to really get a good flat iron with it as well, then you can go ahead and, you know, wear your flat iron down. And again, when I do my flat irons, I don't like to have the heat on too high because I do not want to burn my hair, because I am a natural and I like to wear my hair in wash and goes. And also, you want to keep up with your protein treatments and your deep conditioner treatments. If you have any questions, feel free to look in the description box to email me for any questions. And then also, products are available. All natural hair products are available at www.purenaturalbeautiful.com. Thank you for watching the video. Please like and subscribe. Hey, beautiful people, I want to give you a tip. Okay, so these are pins to make clip-ons, but when you're doing your wrap, you can use them to hold your hair down. So that's a good tip for you guys.